Manny's gonna fight Tank after that.
How would they fight? Tank's 135 pounder.
Catch weight, 43, 44. Yeah.
Who wins that one?
I think Tank.
WBC shouldn't have sanctioned this fight. This is something that Manny Pacquiao shouldn't be allowed to do, but he's doing it. They're probably gonna make a lot of money off of it. It's gonna be a business success, but the fight is...
They keep talking about Gervonta Davis as a possible fight, man. You like that fight because he's little, like he's your size.
I like that.
The boxing world is going wild as rumors grow about a $500 million mega fight between Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis. Fans are shocked, and even experts can't believe it. Some say it could be the biggest payday ever, but others are calling it pure hype. One top analyst claims this fight could break all records, but critics argue it's more about money than real competition.
I'm just gonna rub it in. Pause. I remember saying when Tank couldn't get a fight in, I was saying Shakur shouldn't have signed that deal with Matchroom if he wanted to fight Tank. Lomachenko, I said he ducked. But then when he couldn't find a fight, I said, hey, fight Manny Pacquiao. The reason why I said fight Manny Pacquiao at 144 was, number one, you can get the sensationalism and the crazy hype shit of a Jake Paul fight, right? It got the money grab on it. On top of that, though, he can prepare for 140 by fighting Manny at 144, get a training camp in at a heavier weight class. Then he could come down from 144 and fight Tio at 140. Everybody said that don't make sense, Biz. Can't fight Lamont Roach, take a knee, draw, grease an eye.
Talk of a Gervonta Davis versus Manny Pacquiao fight has fans arguing all over the world. People are split over their totally different styles. Davis is known for his calm, deadly power, while Pacquiao is all about speed and non-stop punches. Some say Davis will knock Pacquiao out cold, while others believe the veteran's experience and pressure will be too much. But let's be real, this isn't just a fight. It's old school legend versus new school flash. And not everyone thinks Pacquiao, at his age, should even be in the ring with a knockout machine like Davis.
One of the most explosive lightweights of our time, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, against one of the most feared and ferocious explosive lightweights in history, Manny Pacquiao. Both men are southpaws and use genius traps to get their opponents to drop their guard and set up hard punches that end the night. While Manny Pacquiao was more of a volume puncher, we all know Gervonta "Tank" Davis was a one-punch knockout artist. Manny Pacquiao also had to chop trees down because he went up in weight throughout his career. Gervonta now is still at what looks like is his natural weight, so he's still able to use that power. Both men used amazing angles. Both men also used amazing momentum punches, meaning they would wait to the last second and then step in and catch the opponent coming at them, and it'd be like a high-speed collision. Tank Davis was great at creating openings to land that one-punch eraser, while Pacquiao created openings in a different way. He would do it by throwing lots of punches and really throwing variations from head to body, but the result would be the same. Both men would stop or knock out their opponents. If prime Pacquiao fought prime Tank Davis at 135 or 140, who wins? Tell me in the comments.
At 46, Manny Pacquiao is pushing the limits again, stepping into the ring when most fighters his age are long retired or just giving advice on TV. His comeback has sparked real concern. Can an aging legend with slower reflexes and fading stamina survive against someone like Gervonta Davis, who's young, explosive, and in his prime? Sure, Pacquiao's boxing brain is elite, and he's made younger fighters look foolish before. But let's be honest, brains can't always beat brutal power. Is this a legendary final stand or just a dangerous mistake?
As a cash cow, as a star attraction, as something like a pro wrestler to an extent. You ain't gonna get the fights you want with this dude. You gonna get him fighting Mexicans and gimmick fights like this. Now the sad part in all this is, in my opinion, is this fight is crazy enough to happen. It's going to make a lot of money. It's going to do good sales. But not only is it box office and big business, in my opinion, if promoted right. Looking at this motherfucker's resume, this is probably his toughest fight, in my opinion. A 45-year-old Pacquiao will be the closest thing to a 50-50 fight Tank's been in. And that's sad. That's fucked up. But it's the absolute truth. This is the closest thing he's been into a 50-50 fight, a 45-year-old Pacquiao. Me personally, I don't know what Pac-Man has left in the tank for me to say that this is going to be competitive. Comes to age, speed and reflexes are the first thing to go. Explosiveness are the first things to go. So, off youth and explosiveness alone, Tank should be able to beat the old man. But the fact that this is even up for debate is sad, man. Like I said, stop looking at Tank as a star as a regular fighter. Look at him as an attraction. When he fights, expect to see the bitches come out. Expect your casual friends to hit you up, talking about parties and let's.
Before Manny can even think about Gervonta Davis, he's got to get through Mario Barrios first. And Barrios isn't treating this like just another fight. He sees it as a career-changing shot. He knows fighting a legend like Pacquiao isn't just about winning. It's about proving he belongs on the world stage. Barrios respects Manny, but he's coming in hungry, focused, and ready to shock the world. And interestingly, Barrios also warned that Pacquiao won't have it easy against Davis either. Is that respect or a subtle hint that Pacquiao might be biting off more than he can chew?
I think I could take a lot from that fight, actually, man. You know, like the way Tank, you know, the way he closes his distance, you know, the way, you know, like he worked off his speed, you know, similar size. I think Pacquiao might be a couple inches taller. But yeah, man. So like again, all those fights, you know, they're like prepared me for this moment. You know, I got me ready for this fight, and yeah, just going back, you know, taking what I can, you know, from those fights as I always have, and then, you know, just work on everything.
Veteran trainer Robert Garcia isn't sugarcoating it. He thinks Manny Pacquiao fighting Gervonta Davis isn't just risky, it's downright dangerous. Davis is younger, faster, and hits like a truck. And Pacquiao? He's not the same fighter he was a decade ago. Garcia is urging Manny to hang up the gloves after the Barrios fight before something bad happens. He's not throwing shade. He's trying to protect a legend. But let's face it, boxing has seen too many greats go out on a stretcher chasing one last big moment. Is Pacquiao next?
What happened before the pandemic?
Manny's gonna fight Tank after that.
How would they fight? Tank's 135 pounds.
Catch weight, 43, 44. Yeah,
Who wins that one?
I think Tank.
Why did they want that fight?
Because it's a big fucking fight. It's a huge fight, Ellie.
Who do I cover in that fight?
Huh?
I like both of them. But
cover both of them.
More and more people in the boxing world are speaking out, and they're not happy with how Manny Pacquiao's comeback is being handled. Having him fight Mario Barrios, and then possibly Gervonta Davis right after? Many are calling it reckless. At 46, one tough fight could leave Pacquiao drained and vulnerable, especially against a knockout artist like Davis. Critics say the WBC and other officials should step in and protect the fighter, not the profits. But right now it feels like money is calling the shots. And if things go wrong, Pacquiao could end up paying the price, not with cash, but with his health.
Anyway, in Tank Davis. First, let's start with Manny and Tank. That fight's even more trash than this one because Tank Davis is a way better fighter than Mario Barrios, bro. Tank Davis would send Manny Pacquiao. That's not a good look. So Manny can call it out all day. I'm sure PBC would love to make that fight. Tank Davis, if you and your team watching this video, bro, anybody that's rocking with Tank watching this video, that's beneath you, bro. That man's 72 years old, bro. He about to get hands put on him by Mario Barrios anyway, in my opinion, so I don't think it matters. But even if he was to somehow win and defeat Mario Barrios, I would not want to see Tank Davis take on no damn Manny Pacquiao, bro. That shit would be all wrong.
Whether you see it as a heroic final stand or a dangerous gamble, one thing's clear. Manny Pacquiao's return has the whole boxing world on edge. Is he chasing glory or walking into disaster? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you want more raw, unfiltered boxing news and breakdowns like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This fight story is far from over.